So, sa liwat, maayong hapon. Once again, we are gathered here for a very important occasion, and that's the Christmas celebration. We always consider Christmas as a season of celebration. Kasi siyempre, ara ang mga gift-giving, kag iban pa, Christmas party, and we would like that everybody is happy during Christmas season because of the bonuses that everyone receives, except for our job orders. As much as we would like to provide you with a little amount, but we have tried last year. Unfortunately, pero may appeal pa man kita, no, sir? May appeal pa man. And we are hoping that our Commission on Audit will have a positive nod on our appeal. Siyempre, hindi lang permanente ang nagatrabaho, kundi ang aton ng mga job orders and likewise ang mga project-based naton. While it is a time for celebration, it is also a time for reflection, ang Christmas season. Hindi na ako mag-dwell about spiritual matters kay balaan ko majority of the personnel nagasimba sa simbang gabi, and kaina it's fourth simbang gabi. I would like that to make a parallel reflection on what we are doing as government workers or public servant. 12 months have passed, and we reflect what are our contributions to the Department of Agriculture, particularly to the goals and objectives on why the Department of Agriculture was organized, or nga ang may Department of Agriculture. Kaya ang Department of Agriculture exists because of the farmers, because of the agriculture sector stakeholders. Amo nang yung tawag nga raison d'etre. Amo nang we exist as a national government agency because of the department, because of the agriculture stakeholders, particularly the farmers. So it's also a time for reflection. For the past 12 months, what have we done? Were our interventions, were our services able to uplift the lives of our clientele? So hindi ko pasabat sina sa pagrepresentar sa kada isa, kundi kamo ang makasabat sina hantop sa inyong taga-pisobon kag sa inyong pag-isip kung naka-contribute kamo sa aton nga mandato as Department of Agriculture. Especially that there are reforms in the national government. One of which is, of course, budget reform and tax reform. Hambal nila, it is a priority bill that will be passed soon, maybe before the two houses will end their session, and that's tax reform and budget reform. So it means that by next year, 2018, there are likewise changes in how we do business in the government. One of which is our budget system. This year, 2017, we were able, daw na-shock man kita, kay sa una naanad kita sa duha ka tuig nga validity sang kwarta. Ang mga sa Mancom, di lang kamo mamati kung nakwanan na kamo mamati kay permi ni balik-balik. But for our rank and files, you have to know this. So naanad kita sang una nga duha ka tuig ang validity sang kwarta. hinay-hinay kita, nagapa-relax-relax kay mambal naton nga may next year pa, may continuing fund. Pero namutikan ko man sang una, nga bisan may by 2-year validity, 2 years validity sa kwarta, nagakamas man gihapon sa ikaduha nga tuig, nga hindi man magkamas kundi man matapos ang ikaduha ka tuig. So that's why the new administration has decreased the validity of funds, and starting this year 2017 sana lang katuig amo na nga paspasanay gid kita, and we're also thankful that the government has allowed us for early procurement. And that's why for 2018 I made an agreement with those involved in the procurement, and likewise the end users, that we will target for 40% for the first quarter. So we started as early as September para at least makakuha na kita sang early procurement. Naghambal ko nga we will recognize operating units who can obligate 40% by the first quarter of this year. We will enjoy this celebration, this Christmas party. So, wala na. Merry Christmas everyone, and let's enjoy the day.
Price pala ini kwarta na tumataginti. Operations compound. Preparado pahabol. Pwede ka magsabi. Backstreet Boys. Pila ka Backstreet Boys ni?
Group C.
Axl Rose. Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. Lionel Richie.
Billy Armstrong.
Sino ko no?
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Billy Joe. Okay.
Princess Diana.
Princess Diana.
Maricel Soriano from Whisper.
Oy. Okay, ma'am.
Then last but not the least, your very own megastar, Sharon.
Megastar is in the house. Miss.
Hello fans! Bituin Escalante po. Itakbo ko.
Okay, Bituin Escalante. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan ta ang aton mga celebrities of the 80s and the 90s. Oh, celebrities of the 80s and 90s. For those na wala napilian, kung may napili sa inyo, ano, Backstreet Boys ka mo?
2017 Service Awards for those who have rendered 20 years of service. May we call on Jose Sergio Borja for 20 years service to the Department of Affairs. Years in service, every based on for 35 years in service, we have a total of 6 awards.